What's up, babies? It's your girl VG back with another hair review. In today's video, we will be reviewing West Kiss straight 26-inch wig. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. This wig is long, okay? Before I begin, I just want to give you guys a few details about it. This wig is an HD lace. It's very thin, and the wig itself, the quality of the hair is beautiful, you guys. I was already feeling myself, and I didn't even put it on yet, for real, for real. But this is the length of the hair. It's 26 inches, but to me, I feel like it's a 28, personally, because I'm already 5'10", and this was reached past my crack. So either they gave me an extra 2 inches, or their wigs are just naturally long, baby. I don't know. Right here, I'm just cutting off the extra skin to my bald cap because I felt like I put it too low, and I didn't want it to be, you know, I wanted to have enough space for my baby hair, so I'm just cleaning it up. Now, before applying the glue, I'm gonna go ahead and part out my ears. Using a comb does help me because it just gives me space to, you know, guide with the scissors instead of, you know, cutting without seeing anything. So you guys could try to use this method because it does come in handy. You could also, after parting out your ears, take the wig off and then cut off the space. That makes it even more easier. Now I'll be applying 3 to 4 layers of glue. Please make sure to evenly spread the glue. Try to make sure that it's all the same level, you feel me? Don't have one part of your head clumped up with glue when the other sides are like flat and, you know, enough, you feel me? So, because it's going to make it harder for the wig to be like clean and look glossy and stuff. So I had to learn from that mistake, and y'all will see it later on in the video, but I worked it out. After my glue has finally dried, I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with my tool and just tacky it up a little bit so the wig can be secured for real. Cause babe, we just, you know, I feel like the glue will seep in through the holes, which will hold the wig down better. You feel me? I'm giving out science, but I just feel like that makes sense. I was really living for the lace. The only thing I don't like about HD laces is how, like, you know, it comes off as like strangly and straggly or whatever when you cut it, but it's so thin and it blends in so well. I'll give you guys a closer look, but yeah, I really did enjoy this lace. This lace was actually fun for me to install. One side turned out better than the other, but you know, mistakes happen. With progression, there's failures, so I wasn't too mad about that. But just look at it, babe. You see that? Trez. Now lately I've really been feeling the whole thin baby hair look with the soft look and all of that. So that's what I was trying to go for. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm still having a hard time with succeeding with these baby hairs that Arrogant Tay put us on, but I be trying, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and just separate the baby hairs to my liking, and I'm not gonna let it be too thick. Another thing I noticed is that I made a mistake and I put the cap a little bit too low on one side, so I just went ahead with some tweezers and I started pulling the hairline a little bit more so it could look even, you know, which it did. Now we're gonna go ahead with our melting process, put our gotta be with our elastic band, and style the hair while it's on. The hair was so silky and so thick to where even if I was to pin it up with a hair clip, it literally slipped right out. And I wasn't even mad at that, but it just gave me like trust. Like, babe, are you serious? But yes, I will highly recommend for you to instead probably use a scrunchie or something to really hold your hair up, because if you're trying to pin it up, babe, it's not gonna hold unless you use one of them big hair clips, them like, you know, the mama ones. What I like to do instead of putting the wax directly on the wig with the straight hair, I like to go on the inside, because what I notice is that the wax does tend to have the hair be a bit molded, and I didn't want that to happen. So I didn't want to put it directly on top of the hair. I just went ahead and I put it on the inside. I wanted to give you guys a closer look on how thin this lace is. Just look at it, babe. It look nice. Now, after repeating the same thing on the other side, I'll now be removing my headband. And yes, it got a little bit messy, babe. But I went ahead in with some mousse just to take off some of that whiteness that was there. I wasn't really too happy with myself. But again, I have to remind myself on a day-to-day basis, I'm not a professional and I'm still learning, but I'll get better. I will only get better. So now I'll be attempting the soft baby hairs again. Right now I'm just cutting off my edges, and I thought I was recording, but apparently I wasn't. I had already flat ironed my edges, and y'all could just see the pain that I was going through with trying to get these edges together. I was not happy, but we finally figured it out, babe. If you guys literally have any sort of videos that I could watch to help me do this better, because I really do want to master this. It's just so hard, and soft baby hairs are the ultimate, like, they're so hard, but they're so beautiful, and I think this is my new thing. I went ahead with some mousse, I went ahead with some gotta be gel, and it just was not given. After a while, I realized that my hairs was probably a bit too long, and I cut them and stuff. But after like 30 minutes probably, I finally figured it out and I got it situated. But it's just like, why did it take so long? But either way it goes, I figured it out and it looks nice. If you guys are interested in this hair, please check the link in the description down below. They'll be directing to this hair, as well as WestKid's website. I've never experienced a bad hair with them yet, so y'all might as well. This hair is thick, it's long, it's beautiful. I absolutely had no complaints. I really loved it. BG out.